Hi everyone, Sheila Keeter here, your teacher for inclusion with a Teachers Pay Teachers shop called Teacher for Inclusion, as well as a blog. Today, I'm going to go over my July and August income reports. But before I do that, I want to share with you a couple of things. The first one is podcasters. I did an episode a couple weeks ago sharing all the TPT podcasters with you. And I wanted to follow up with that and share the best podcaster I think that shares TPT information or shares the most valuable information. There's nothing more frustrating than listening to like a 40-minute podcast. And at the end, you're like, I didn't learn anything. That can be really frustrating. And I listen to every single one of these people and every single one of their podcasts. And Jamie Sears, the Not So Wimpy Entrepreneur, dropped a ton of valuable information. So she was a favorite. If you're going to listen to podcasters, I would suggest starting with her. The second thing is Kristen Doyle has a boot camp. It's kind of like an SEO boot camp for you to improve your resources and your SEO and all of that. And it's a 4-day event. And it's like 30 something dollars. It's in October. And I just thought I would share that with you. She's a veteran in Teachers Pay Teachers. She makes 6-figure salary at least. I know she makes at least 6 figures. She's been around for a long time and she's supposed to be the SEO queen. So I put the link for that in the show notes. And the last thing is I have a new course. And it is for new or newish TPT sellers. So if you are new or newish, definitely check that out. It is really valuable at a very reasonable price. It's like half the cost of what most people charge for their courses. So please check that out. That's also in the notes. Okay, so let's switch to the income report. Before I show the data, I just wanted to say that if you're comparing yourself to me, I want to give just a little bit of background information so that you understand the work that's gone into my TPT shop in order to get to where I am. The first year and a half, I was not teaching. I was able to put in 12 hours a day on Teachers Pay Teachers. I worked at least 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Since then, I am back in the classroom teaching, and it's been about a year. It has been a year since I started teaching again. I work evenings. I work on the weekends. I have made a ton of sacrifices. I haven't been out with friends in years. So like, I don't have any friends anymore, sadly to say. I have seen family. I haven't sacrificed my family, but a lot of sacrifices and time and energy have gone into my Teachers Pay Teachers shop. So the only reason I'm saying that is because I want to be honest and upfront so that you understand that if you are a part-time TPTer, it's going to take a lot longer. It's been 2 years since I started TPT. In fact, 2 years a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I just realized that. Anyhow, one of my shops, which I'll share the data for that as well, has 90 something products. So that might be, you can kind of gauge how many products you have by that shop, or the shop that I'm going to show, my main shop, has over 1,000 products, and a couple hundred of those products I actually just made in the last 2 months. Okay, so here is the income report for August. August is not one of my higher months because, sorry, someone just walked in and I'm distracted. August is not one of my higher months because I don't have back to school resources, and that's something that I need to do next year. So August is $4,051. And in my other shop that had about 95 products, I made around $550 in that shop. Okay, let's take a look at July. July actually surprisingly went pretty well. I made more in July than I did in June, which was shocking to me. I made $14.33 in my main shop, and in my smaller shop that has about 95 products, I made about $300 in that shop. So just around $1,700 in July. And I'm not sure why, because I sell novel studies, so I'm not sure why people would be buying novel studies in July, only that although they might be planning for the year. Okay. September has been a better month for me. I'm averaging around $200 on the weekdays in September, and October is one of the higher months because I have Halloween resources. I share these videos with you to draw inspiration from them because I love watching income videos and I always feel glad for the other person. And it always makes me feel like if they can do it, so can I. So that's why I share. October might be my last one, and I can share why then. But hopefully you got some inspiration from here. I'm just a regular teacher, so trust me, if I can do it, so can you. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.